Hi there, I'm Megan and I go by Solar Glow Meditations. Tonight we're going to have a dowsing rod session where I will be asking questions of the rods that you guys have submitted via the Google form. So if you guys have questions you want me to ask the rods in these sessions, if you could submit them via the form, I'll link it in the description below. That would help me greatly. Right now my backlog is like 12 or 13,000 questions long, and so it really helps keep me organized to have it all in one place. So thank you guys. Yeah, I think, oh, before we get started, if I ask about the future is not set in stone. You have free will to change your life however you see fit. So if you wanted to quit your job tomorrow, you could do that. Or if you wanted to go get ice cream right now, you could do that. And it might be different than what your life plan would have been had you not gone and done that. So please take future predictions with a grain of salt. Also, if I ask anything medically related, I am not a medical professional. Please take these things with a grain of salt as well. And for entertainment purposes only, make sure you talk to your doctor about any medical decisions that you are contemplating making, whatever it may be. I think that's it. So why don't we go ahead and get started? See who we're talking to today. If you're with me and willing to answer some questions, could you cross the rods for yes? Q, could you open wide for no? Q, could you point to the direction of your energy? Q, am I speaking with Merlin today? No, interesting. Okay, am I speaking with an ascended master? Yes, thank you. Am I speaking with Buddha? Hey, hey Buddha. Thanks for being here today. Appreciate it. Let's get into the questions. Is it true that God only gives you what you can handle? Yes, thank you. Is wishing upon a fallen eyelash powerful enough to manifest your wish? Yes, thank you. Does baptism trap the soul for another round of reincarnation here on Earth? No, thank you. Are serial killers possessed by the devil? No, thank you. Is the information provided by Bashar and channeled through Daryl helpful for humanity? Yes, thank you. Is when Daryl actually channels, is he actually talking to an entity named Bashar? Yes, thank you. Is the law of one material true? Yes, thank you. Are Satan and Lucifer the same entity? No, thank you. Are pigs partly human because of genetic manipulation done by aliens? No, thank you. Are we in the age of Aquarius? Yes, thank you. Is light calling a real thing? Yes, thank you. Are star-crossed lovers real? Yes, thank you. Has any living person ever seen God with their physical eyes? Yes, thank you. Have I seen God? No, thank you. Was Atlantis in the Atlas Mountains? No, thank you. Did the Big Bang actually happen? Yes, thank you. Did Dracula really exist? Yes, thank you. Is Dracula still alive today? No, thank you. Can houses really be haunted? Yes, thank you. Is going into a haunted house just the same as going into a regular house with just some extra energy? Yes, thank you. Are Gnostic scripts more accurate than the Bible? No answer. Thank you. Is belief and faith energy? Yes, thank you. Have we discovered all of the elements? No, thank you. Does wearing white and light colors raise your vibration? Yes, thank you. Is the area surrounding Devil's Tower spiritual? Yes, thank you. Does nature go quiet or hibernate in winter? No, thank you. Is the sun being blocked by a sun simulator? No, thank you. Is there an answer to every question? Yes, thank you. Is that because a no answer is also an answer? Yes, thank you. Are there such thing as coincidences? No, thank you. Will the human race ever go extinct? Yes, thank you. Are we just actors playing characters? Yes, thank you. Did aliens stop us from destroying our Earth from a nuclear war? Yes, thank you. Do spirits have attachments to their grave? No answer. Do some spirits have attachments to their grave? Yes, thank you. Are bird feathers actually magnetic antennas? No, thank you. Is Allah the same as Yahweh? And the He, uh, and is He the one of the Elohim? Elohim. Yes, interesting. Let's break this down. Are Allah and Yeshua the same? Yes, thank you. Are Allah and Yahweh the same? No, thank you. Um, is he one of the Elohim? Elohim? Yes, thank you. Are Allah and Yeshua, are those the same like piece of energy in that sense? Interesting. Interesting. I'll say I don't know a lot about that. And that this isn't necessarily my beliefs, and I know folks will disagree with that most likely. So I don't know. Let me know if you guys have more follow-up questions, because that one's interesting to me. Is there any incarnation of the Akina? Excuse me. Is there any incarnation of Nefertiti who is alive today? Yes, thank you. Can we be controlled remotely by another person? No, thank you. Is God or source real in the astral realm? Yes, thank you. Was Courtney Love involved in Kurt Cobain's death? No answer. Did Courtney Love play into his mental state upon his death? Yes, thank you. Is God from the Old or Biblical Old Testament actually multiple entities? Yes, thank you. Does red light therapy elevate our vibration? Yes, thank you. Is red light therapy healing for our bodies? Yes, thank you. When someone's brain dies, does their soul leave their body? Yes, thank you. Was Mary Magdalene a prostitute? No, thank you. Was Jesus born on December 25th? No answer. Was December a month that existed when Jesus was born? Like as a name? No, thank you. Is the day that we attribute now to December 25th, is that the same day that Jesus was born, even if it went by a different name back then? Yes, okay. Can you manifest bad, intrusive thoughts that you don't want to come true? Yes, thank you. If you spite God, can he turn a blind eye on you? No, thank you. Is it safe to listen to the music in our generation? Yes, thank you. Do we see our physical bodies as soon as we pass? Yes, thank you. Is the Eye of Horus bad? No, thank you. Is it true that cats have 9 lives? Yes, thank you. Is there some truth in Turkic shamanism? Yes, thank you. Is there some truth in Tengrism? Yes, thank you. Can Quam or shamans really connect with ancestors? Yes, thank you. Does the Tree of Angels exist? Yes, thank you. Is there truth in Korean shamanism, and are these shamans sometimes real? Yes, thank you. Will there be enough food and water for the next 50 years? Yes, thank you. Do Grabovi codes work? Yes, thank you. I'm not sure what those are. Have to go look them up. Are those codes safe to use? Yes, thank you. Is the Eucharist that consecrated by Catholic priests truly Jesus's body? Yes, thank you. Fascinating. Can plants feel pain as sentient and animated objects do? Yes, thank you. Is it possible to generate electricity from magnets? Yes, thank you. Is there a connection between Roswell's creatures and Jack Parkinson's rituals? Yes, thank you. Can you escape a black hole? Yes, thank you. Is Bali one of the stargates of Earth? Yes, thank you. To escape a black hole, do you need to move faster than the speed of light? Yes, thank you. To escape a black hole, could we go through a portal potentially to get out? Yes, thank you. Makes me feel a lot better. I was getting a little worried there for a minute. Okay. Is the moon landing video from 1969 that we all saw fabricated? Yes, thank you. Was Lucifer innocent? No answer. Was there anything for Lucifer to be innocent of? No, thank you. Do opposites attract? Yes, thank you. Can you connect with divine forces through art? Yes, thank you. Are birthdays worth celebrating once a year? Yes, thank you. Is time linear? No, thank you. Does the past and present exist simultaneously? Yes, thank you. Is sea moss really good for the body? Yes, thank you. Are elementals ascended masters? No, thank you. Are elementals nature divas? Yes, thank you. Do elementals ever take human form? No, thank you. Does the spirit answering questions physically touch the rods? Yes, thank you. Interesting. Is there anything to be scared of? No, thank you. Is love the energy that fuels the universe? Yes, thank you. How about oxygen? Is oxygen energy that fuels the universe? Yes, thank you. Does everyone have an inner child? Yes, thank you. Is there a limit to how many times a soul can reincarnate? No, thank you. Is the red thread theory real? Yes, thank you. Will science ever reveal proof of the supernatural? Yes, thank you. Are nightmares necessary for healing the subconscious? Yes, thank you. Are nightmares just a sign to us that something in our lives or minds needs to be addressed? Yes, thank you. Are serial killers, psychopaths, and sociopaths cultivated due to nurturing instead of nature? No answer. Are serial killers, psychopaths, and sociopaths cultivated due to nature? No answer. Are they cultivated due to a combination of both? Yes, thank you. Does gardening connect your soul with nature in a meaningful way? Yes, thank you. Is necromancy inherently evil? No, thank you. Is sex considered witchcraft? Yes, thank you. Can suppressing emotions lead to illness and/or disease? Yes, thank you. Does everyone have trauma that they have to overcome? Yes, thank you. Alrighty, that is all the questions that I have for today. So thank you guys for being with me, and I will catch you guys next time.